Tell Tracy where I told her I saw the lady. Yeah, tell her where we ate at that woman.
We're talking about milking cows, if you can believe it.
That's appropriate for today.
I know, right? Oh,
I lost it. Wait a minute. Hold it, hold it. Don't go away.
oh, wait, I got it.
He was on the production crew for Route 66.
No, you weren't.
Every one of them.
You get a special kiss for that.
Oh, you look beautiful.
It's a video.
You too, Nicole.
You don't ever.
If you don't know, you don't know. Yeah.
I've never tried other parking areas, but
Both.
Oh, we're telling bad stories.
I said, okay, I will. Turn that off. To our wonderful Uncle Hoppy, we wish we could be there with you celebrating your 90th birthday. You may be 90, but you don't look a day over 75. You are an inspiration to your family and to others every day of your life. You make us laugh, and you're a great hugger. It's the best California welcome of all time. May your coffee be good and not like always. We love you, Ivy, Rick, and Violet. And I recall a special trip to Vegas with Hoppy and Yvonne in the summer after they were married, with no air conditioning in the car. Driving through the desert was difficult. Hoppy put ice bags on the engine to cool it. He was a trooper. He has always been so kind and welcoming to me on every one of my visits. I'm wishing you many more healthy and happy years. Love you lots, Anne Marie. Role model for us all and show us daily the type of person we should strive to be. I hope that not just on your birthday, but every day you feel the love that surrounds you and the gratitude from not just me, but everyone that has been touched by you. Like I said, there aren't really the right words to express how I feel and how much you mean to me, but I feel like everyone would agree that you, she talks a lot. Yeah. Everyone would agree that you are an amazing grandfather and father, and that we all love you to the moon and beyond. Thank you for being my role model, and more than that, being my grandfather. I love you and hope your special day is full of love, laughter, and happiness. Happy birthday. 76 years ago, you taught me how to ride a horse, how to clean out the barn of leftover hay and poo-poo, how to feed and care for the horses, chickens, pigs, and give them water. More importantly, you taught me that if I was willing to learn and work hard, I would accomplish many things in life. Hoppy, thank you for being you, and I love you from the bottom of my heart.
You guys know each other? Oh, cute. Piece of salmon. Look at that. Let's see if you like it, though. That's the question.
Yeah, that is.
Be honest. I know you're always honest. Thumbs up? All right.
Miso is good.
You got salmon? You got salmon?
Thanks, Trace.
The whole table got salmon.
We did.
You guys are too predictable.
Babies crying, I watch them grow. Love so much that I'll ever know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful
You're the best brother-in-law ever, the best person ever, and what a good dad. And I see tonight all the toughness that you had years ago, it all paid off because you've got 3 wonderful girls, and the 4th one is your wonderful wife, my sister. And it's been great knowing knowing you. Happy birthday.
Hoppy, from the first day I met you, you have always made me feel so welcome and so much embraced by the family, and that means more to me than you could ever know.
Oh, that's sweet.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Hoppy. I remember when we were growing up, we were all scared of you. But that was when I was like 8 or 9. But then I came back when I was a teenager and a little later, and you were totally like the nicest guy in the world. I was wondering, what happened? What happened? It was a total change. And instead of being afraid of you, we all loved you. So I want to thank you for the new Hoppy, which has kept on from age 18 to I'm 57 now, so I guess all these years. And I want to say thank you for having us, and we look forward to being here in 10 years for your 100th birthday party.
I think back on my childhood, on our childhood, and I have the best memories. We had such an amazing childhood. We got to go up the coast, we went to Hawaii, we went to San Diego, we went to Palm Springs, we went to the Redwood Forest, we went up to Oregon, we did we went to Las Vegas. We couldn't see Elvis, but we went to Las Vegas. We did so many wonderful things. You and Mom took us, and what you did for us and for me was you instilled a sense of character and well-being. I felt safe with you. I knew you cared for us. I knew you loved us. You worked hard for us every day. You were hard on us, but you were hard on us for the right reasons. And I thank you for that. I thank you for that because I always try with my kids to think to myself first, what would Dad do? What would Dad do? And I know if I can come up with an answer that's even close to what you would do, it's the right thing. I feel like I've taken a lot from you in your life. You've been, just like Riley said, the best role model that anybody could ask for. And you know that I love you more than anything. I am so blessed and so grateful that you have been in my life as long as you have. I know I'm lucky for that. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful for everything that you have done for us and continue to do for us. And Mom, too. You're always looking out for us. And I love you guys. I love you. I just love you.
Growing up, Dad, you were just always up to something, you were so mysterious. I would come up, and as a kid, I would come and see what you were doing, and you were always working on something, and fixing the house, and mixing concrete, and showing me how to build things, and I was always amazed at what you were up to, in every weekend. You were doing something. But little did anybody know, you were a man of so many talents, you could even dance on the ceiling. Like, I'd come in as a kid, I go, what are you doing? He goes, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm dancing on the ceiling. And I just loved watching you, teaching me all these things, showing me how to fix things, and little did I know that you were just fixing my life, because the love that you gave me all those years, working so hard for our family and just never letting me go. All the trouble that I caused you, with capital T for trouble, you never let me go. You never stopped loving me, and you never made me feel like I was undeserving of your love. And that, to me, I will always carry with me. Just so grateful that I have a father like you.
Thank you.
And I love
But one of the things I always knew, and I think the thing that saved me, is that I knew my father loved me fiercely. Sometimes probably more than you could even bear to express. I think with 3 girls, feeling like you wanted to protect them from the world, yet working 12 hours a day for 30 years, and coming home and having to, beat the crap out of us because of everything that your wife said, wait till your father got home.
That's true.
And then having to follow through on that promise. Well, it turned out that whatever it is that you did created the women that we are today and is translated to our children. Because we learned how to be a parent from you and from Mom. But what we learned most of all was how to love our kids fiercely. That no matter what they did, it doesn't matter. We will never leave them, and we will always love them and support them, even when it feels like there's nothing we can really do at the moment. So I thank you for that. Because I know you will never leave us, no matter what. Happy birthday, dear Hoppy.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish.
Do I get more than one breath to blow this out?
Truth be told.
Here we go.
Okay, here's the test.
Here's the test. How's the coffee?
we need a ladder.
Well, not hot enough.
It never is. How's the flavor?
Flavor's pretty good.
Okay. It's not hot enough. All right, so we got 1 out of 2.
Here, yes.
My daughters, I'm so happy. They really made this birthday very special for me. They leave in their families, their work, not getting paid. So I paid them. They don't lose any salary. Anyway, and to be with family and some very dear, close friends. Howard, I've known since the 60s, early 60s. Tracy, and her husband, she was the lead attorney on a lawsuit. So we became very dear friends. Peter, and his beautiful wife, Alicia. Peter got the property for me. We went through 15 years of hell and happiness, both. Anyway, but my brother, what can I say? I love him dearly, and his beautiful wife. Getting me better. And then my sister-in-law, Nancy. One of them, I love her dearly. She, at the exercise class, we quit a little early, and I was saying, why are we stopping early? And Nancy comes walking down the steps, and they all start singing Happy Birthday. And I figured she was up to it. She was responsible, and she was. And I thank you so much, Nancy.
The average age of that class, who work out religiously 3 times or 2 times a week, is probably 70-something. But he is our leader. We have 2 people who just hit the big 9, and he's one of them.
That's great. There was one lady, she's 92. So she's president of the 90 Club. Club 90. And, but they took a nice picture.
And it's on the
we got it.
September photos on the
It's up
floor.
there, you'll see it.
Here?
Yeah.
There.
It is. It is.
But I guess all this could not have happened if I hadn't turned 90. Well, longevity and good health, this lady right here is responsible for it.
visuals, the audio, the video.
Let's hope it comes out.
Yeah, it'll come out,
I'll get to it. But
You tell her.
the best thing that ever happened to me, and I'm sure all you husbands say the same thing, and it's absolutely true. You marry a good woman, it's the best happiness you could ever have.
all us good women applaud.
Tracy, Nancy's son, doing the video. If it wasn't for Tracy, Yvonne and I would be lost. He lives near us. Anytime we had a problem, Tracy, can you come to the house? We can't get the damn TV working. You know, and Tracy runs over, and he's always accommodating. So thank you, Tracy. We really love you dearly. You're a great help. You're like almost like a son to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm adopted.
Anyway, I thank all of you for coming. I'm very touched. And I just hope that I'll be around to be 100.
Yeah.